Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It's Monday and I think these tablets are helping. I seem to be sleeping better, which is good. Magnesium and black seed oil. It could just be I'm having a good moment, which does happen. But yeah, feeling much less uncomfortable and sleeping better. So we'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. So it is Monday. Good news, Kenzie's, we finally got Kenzie's Fortnite account sorted out. Turns out he has 3 accounts. Now we thought they were just emailing Lee because the PlayStation network is connected and it's Lee's account that it's connected to. We didn't realise that first. Hold on, sorry about that. It was the tortoises lift to school coming and knocking on the door for them. What was they saying? What was they saying? I should probably have checked, shouldn't I, to see what I was saying before this started. His Fortnite account. So yeah, he had, I was just saying to him, look, can you just, which account was, you know, at that state? And they just keep sending, Epic just kept sending a generic, you know, cut and paste copy that I had of a conversation that I had had with them. You know, it's like their standard way of starting, and then filled in the gaps with some things. I was getting frustrated. And in the end, they finally sent me a list of 2 accounts that we knew of, and then the 3rd account which they had reinstated, which was under Lee's email address. And we were like, Kenzie, your dad's email address? And he was like, well, that's what we log into PlayStation. And I was like, you've got an Epic account under your dad's email address. Have I? So off he goes, logs in with the password that Lee had created last week, that didn't seem to then work on what we'd been trying to log into, because obviously we were using the wrong email address. Turns out it's reinstated. So he's got his money back, he's got all his bits and bobs back. Oh, who's banging in the garden? Yeah, so he's a very happy boy, and there's a big event apparently happening today. So when he finishes his work at 5:30, I think this event starts, he's very happy because he can now go and do it. So, what am I doing today? What am I doing? I've got a little list of a few jobs like laundry, because the boys create so much. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. But laundry, the house is pretty tidy, to be fair, and it's not really that dusty, and it's not that bad. And obviously I did the garden the other day, so there's not a lot of jobs to do. Filling up the bird feeders, which is a never-ending job because they eat so much. But yeah, not an awful lot to do. I might do a small 500-piece puzzle, but I don't know, because obviously tomorrow the children come back. So having a puzzle half done on the table is not good, because I'm always worried they're going to go and poke it. I do have to organise some returns, because the new walking shoes we ordered Kenzie are a size too small. They're just a bit tight for him, so we'll go up a size. And the same for those trousers, are obviously too big. I did think about shrinking them, but if they don't shrink up, then we've got a pair of trousers that nobody's going to be able to wear. So I'm just going to return them and go for a size smaller. Yeah, just a few things to do. Right, I'm going to go make tea for us and get us all moving, and then I think I'm going to sit in my bed for a bit and read The Magician, because I'm loving it so very, very much. So I have been sat watching while doing a puzzle for the last, I don't know, oh, horse, 2 horses, sidetracked, squirrel, for the last hour, 45 minutes. I have been binge watching a new channel. Her name is Casey Hudson, I've made notes, and she is doing just short videos on missing people in America that don't get a lot of publicity, and just going through their history, their story, what the police know, what has happened, and then gives details of people to contact various police departments if they know anything. Now, obviously, being over here, I can't do that, but I am fascinated. Some of the stories, well, they're all sad, obviously, because people have gone missing. But I'm finding myself just totally fascinated by the, like, where have these people gone? What has happened to them? And she just has a really good way of delivering them. So I've just subscribed to her channel. She only has something like 130 something subscribers, but she's got a really good way of delivering the information. No waffle, unlike me. She just is very clear, concise, gives a few thoughts at the end, and then gives the information of who to contact. Really, really interesting, really interesting. And I found her through Greg Renstrom. Again, he's another relatively new vlogger who I think I found through Imo and Izzy's channel. There's like a little goes to this person, to this person. It's like a whole little trail of people. But that's how YouTube works. And he's doing daily vlogs as well. Again, his videos are really good. Just little dips into his life, and he's doing it because I believe, if I'm remembering this right, he lost his family, his wife lost her, like they've lost their parents, or 3 out of the 4 parents between them in a short period of time. I'm sorry, Greg, if I've got this wrong. I'm trying to remember what it was you said. And that makes you start to think about what you leave behind and your history, and looking into your history, and how nice it would be to talk to that person that you haven't seen, or, you know, ancestors long gone that you never actually, you see pictures of them and you hear about them, but you never actually heard them talk, you never actually saw their day. So that was his kind of thoughts behind vlogging, is saving some things for posterity. So yes, several good channels there for you to go and check out. Anyway, I'm going to make a cup of tea and get back to my jigsaw. See what she keeps doing? She keeps lifting up her mat, her heat mat, and going under it. Nagini, I've got your dinner. Here, look. Any minute. Whoa! Always makes me jump. Every time. I do this all the time with puzzles. When I'm working on separate bits, and then I go, oh look, if I just move that up and move that over, all of this stuff connects. Like, how did I not notice that all these things connect? And then you go, I've just done a huge piece of puzzle. I'm totally oblivious to the fact that all these pieces actually joined up. Right, I'm going to link all that together. There we go. Now I'll stop looking for middle bits, because it's there. In the big lorry, you don't know what's in the big lorry? I don't either. Farm related stuff. It's not cows, no, it'll be farm related stuff. Probably food or something. Right, we're going down for toilet rolls. Sausage rolls. No, you don't transport cows in there, love. No, that's absolutely true. Yes. Got all these little wild plants.
A cow falls over, it just turns into a roly-poly burger minter.
That's delightful, love. Thank you for that.
Hey, you bought me.
So it's an egg salad cream, not egg mayo. I like salad cream actually.
Provides a sharper taste.
It does. And you got sausage roll. That didn't take me very long at all. I might even do another one, I think. I thought that'd be quite tricky because of all the sea and sky. But it was really easy. It's only a 500. Second puzzle. I've got this far through it. And I think I'm going to go and have a bath. It's very muggy. It's 2:30. So I'm going to take my tea upstairs, wash up that cup, go put some stuff in the tumble dryer and on the line, and go have a bath, I think. Is it nice having your fortnight back? So,
The remains of them.
Tell us what they've done.
Put stuff in my world for no reason.
Put stuff in your world for no reason.
Yeah, I built that as like a ramp.
Okay.
With ice pads and that one.
Have you benefited in any way from this? Go on then, have you benefited?
A higher level by like 30. And then 40 more levels on spy games.
So they've moved you up levels?
Yeah.
And now they can't get into it and you can?
Yeah.
Excellent. Glad we got there in the end.
They can't get into it.
Yes, otherwise we'd be most annoyed. Have I made you a snackette? I have just made us some fruity salad. Little fruity salad. I might put some evaporated milk on mine. Apparently, Kenzie, the chicken is chicken roulette. Okay? Yeah. It could have a very spicy one in it. It says 3 chilies on one of them. Was that spicy, Brendan? Is it spicy for me if I eat one? Well, I mean, I might get the bad one, but... Is it... Is the risk I take? Is it likely to be... Are the non-spicy ones spicy?
No.
Okay, I might try one. I'm going to risk it. No. Nope. That was a good one. Do I risk a second? Does it smell spicy?
I had 4 now, none of them will be spicy.
Maybe it's April Fool's ones.
No, that was good. It's raining. Feels quite heavy, the air, my head's feeling a little bit crushed. So I wouldn't be surprised if thunder doesn't start soon. Very, very rainy day. Well, rainy evening. It's been lovely all day. Been absolutely scorching hot all day, in fact. Good for the plants though, good for the garden. Oh, I think I can hear rumbles. I'm anticipating a power cut, which will not please Kenzie because his fortnight thing has just started. But that rain's getting quite heavy. The air has suddenly dropped in pressure, I can feel it. It's suddenly gone cool, there's a coolness in the air. My puzzle, I have very nearly finished. Just got to the tricky bits of tree now, varying shades of green and dark green and what have you. But hopefully I'll get that finished before tomorrow. If not, I'll probably sit in the morning and do the last little bit. I'm going to get this uploaded before it gets too much later. And then tomorrow I've got Beth and Finn. I'm hoping it's going to be a nice day. There's another walk I want to do, which I haven't done this year yet with the children. And I think it'll be a perfect one to do with Beth and Finn. I think it might be a bit longer than the kind of loop we've been doing. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I would like to go and do that walk if the weather's nice, because we've lost our big walk now since they've cut off that footpath for where that house is going to be built. We've lost our big route, so we've kind of, yeah, I don't want to do the same one over and over, and it's tricky when you've got little ones. You've only got certain routes you can do, really. I'm going to go because you can probably not hear me very well, because you probably hear him shouting from the other room. He's getting very excited about his game. So pleased they've got that sorted for him. So pleased. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot. And I'll see you all tomorrow.